is my handmade sign of, what's that called? Wood burning. It's just some of the things I have around here. I don't put it all up there. It's just to give you an idea, but wood burning. And then this over here, same thing. So I took, recycled pallets and built this, and I think I'll just make this real quick, short and sweet and to the point. But when you're getting firewood, you need to know what you're getting. And so a cord of firewood is 128 cubic feet, or a half a cord is 64 cubic feet. They make a face cord, I think, is a third of a cord. And then there's a rick or something like that anyway. So before you buy it, you should always carry around one of these. Always check and make sure, like, hey, is this a hardwood? Is this a softwood? Because there's a big difference. You can see this thing. I'm having trouble finding a spot on here. I got this packed in there to bulging. I can't. It doesn't want to grab right there. It kind of bulges around. I think there's a spot over here though. You hook it on, and you look and you see it's upside down, but there's six and a half foot, somewhere between 6 and 6.5 foot end to end. You do the same thing, cubic feet, so it's three measurements that you're taking to the ground. A little over, but it's not to the ground, so 5 foot. There's that pallet underneath it, or what it's sitting on top of, and then the third measurement. So that's 5 and 6.5, and then the other one 3 foot 4 inch. So you can tell right there, 5, 6, and 3. That's going to be 90 square feet. So that's more than a half, but it's less than a full cord. So it's about 3/4 of a cord. So I just kind of put my prices around for the whole thing is going to be $120 for that whole thing, 3/4 of a cord. But if you've got, I'll tell you this right now, if you've got a 4-foot bed, you just want to grab this 80 square. That's probably all the more you're going to fit in a 4-foot bed. Or you could probably fit all of that in a 6-foot bed, like a full-sized bed. Or an 8-foot bed, I'm sorry. And then these 20s are more for somebody. I've had people come up and get these because they want to go like ice fishing, which I've never actually measured these. I don't know. I'll do it right now. So from top to bottom here is almost 3 foot. And then side to side, 2 foot. And then this was what, 3 foot again? So 6, 18. So you want to know what you're buying. $20 for 18 cubic feet. I think usually you see a bundle of, it's like a third of a cube. It's like 0.75 cubic feet. It's like $7 or $8. So it's, you got to think about this. It's like when you're in town, where are all the woods? Where are the trees? Don't buy from them. Go shop local, support local, buy local, go to the stores. Quit letting them rip you off.